Hi guys, here's some quick feedback from the week 4 journal blogs. They're all graded. There's feedback in the grade center. No videos this week. I figured you've heard enough of me, and so I'm making another one now. I know, I'm sorry. And something for this week, which I think will make everybody go, oh, whew. Okay. Uh, so a couple of things. For the most part, intro paragraph, awesome, spot on, delicious. Couple of people, and everybody needs to be careful of this. Non-judgmental. You can't begin an unbiased exploration of whatever your topic is if your intro paragraph is full of words that are judgmental. Okay? You may have personal feelings about something and you can own them from a personal perspective. I am curious about this because, but you can't state something as fact because too many children are doing this or too many teachers are doing that or if you're going to say anything that is not a citable fact, you need to own it. Otherwise, it's a general statement. But when you're planting a flag on an issue, you've got to be able to cite it. If it's coming out of your own vocabulary, you need to cite it or you need to own it. I believe. Therefore, I believe. However, for the purposes of my study, I will be careful to be neutral as I explore the issue of blah, blah, blah. Okay, so several people got that comment. Watch the APA, guys. I'm seeing people already. A quote must contain either a page number or a paragraph number. If you got it from a book or you got it from a journal article that has the page numbers on it, page number. If it's a website you're quoting, paragraph number, okay? And remember, with a quote, quotation mark, quote, quotation mark, parentheses, author's last name, comma, year, comma, page or paragraph number, parentheses, period. That's a short quote. If you're doing a long quote, if it's 40 words or more, that's different. Go look it up on OWL. It's very different. Go look it up on OWL, okay? Now, that's week 4, so everybody please read that before you go forward with your journal articles, with your research papers. Now, week 5, let me make everybody feel a little bit less stress. Remember, the blogs, this work is formative. In fact, a couple people even said that, which made me smile. You know, it's a lot of work, but I appreciate that we're working on our papers in small chunks rather than leaving it to the last minute when it would be overwhelming. And I totally get that. This work is formative, guys. So when you look at doing either the outline or the PPT, which has the breakout, you don't have to fill it in. Just a bullet point or two. And on the outline, you're not going to be able to answer all those questions right now, but you'll see them and you'll know that that's the kind of thinking you need to be doing because that's the kind of stuff that should be in the paper. Okay? So again, think of it. This is formative work. This is to make sure you have a cognitive conceptualization of all that's going to go into your paper when it's all said and done. You don't miss anything. You have clear understanding. This is just, again, either a graphic organizer or the outline. You don't have to fill it in. Just a bullet point or two in the individual spots. It's formative so I can give you feedback. Okay? And last but so not least, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We have crossed the threshold. You have done the heaviest lifting of this course. Think about it. We've read the books. Now there's minimal text left. A lot of the resources going forward will be video. There's still a little reading, but nothing like what we've been through. You have a solid shared base of language. This course is very front-loaded with the text so that by the time you get to this week and next week and 7 and 8, you're able to really be mindful of your paper. You've been chunking it out, you've been learning and growing a base of understanding. Now we're at the point where it's going to all truly come into play. You've got the debates, which I hope you enjoy. Have fun with that, okay? I mean that sincerely. The debates should be fun. Prep with your team, but it's fun. It's engagement. It's real engagement. And then you'll finish crafting your paper. Your jigsaw review papers. Um, I want to hear your voice, okay? Don't you write in first person. As I read the work of group one, here's what's important to me. As I read, okay, again, these are not manifestos. It's a review paper. It's a reflection on what you've gained from the work of your peers, along with, and it says it, a single paragraph of your experience. Okay? So here's to a great Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful time. It's all good. Okay? See you online.